Hello and welcome to the final unit of our OpenSAP course, SAP Business by Design Mobile. In this unit, I will give you a short overview on the latest SAP Business by Design Mobile and some of its key features. With the rapidly changing technology, every customer needs to adapt their business model instantly, and mobile applications play a crucial role here. The first version of the Business by Design Mobile was introduced in 1811 by Design release, and we are adding more features every release. The app is supported in both iOS and Android smartphones. The futuristic approach is to provide a single entry point to our users access SAP Business by Design mobile capabilities via this app. The illustration on the right side of this slide is the appearance of the mobile UI at a glance. Now let's look at the feature summary. The app today offers the following features that can be used on the go. Employee self-services, scenarios like expenses, leave, shopping are made available under one app. Managing the accounts, contacts, activities and leads via the app helps the sales and field team to engage with their accounts instantly. Access to service orders and confirmations help the service engineers quickly access their work and confirm service orders on the go. Seamless Analytics delivers easy to use and convenient access to analytical reports and KPIs. The app is easy to personalize and extend. It offers personalization and a possibility to extend the standard screens through key user tools and Cloud Studio. For more information, kindly refer to the video which I provided here and the blog, and the third link you will find a solution template which is ready to be used. You could import it to your add-on and then just try it out. The SAP Business by Design Mobile provides extension possibilities via stable anchors just like the standard by design solution. You can also create custom mobile tiles and floor plans for the custom business objects created via the Cloud Studio. Now let's see what we are going to do as part of the demo. We have the custom solution that we already created in the last few weeks as part of your Cloud Studio training. The desktop versions are already available, created. Based on this, a mobile version of the solution shall be provided. Let's see in the demo how we are going to do that. So here I am in the Cloud Application Studio. So as I mentioned, so we have various BOs created in the last few days. The job listing BO, the job profile, job applications BO. So as part of the exercises, you would have already created the UIs, they are already generated. So now to enable it for mobile, let's see how we are going to do it. The first step is I can right click on the BO and just say create screens. I know that you are well aware of it because you have already done it for your BO. So you are going to give a different name for this. Let me call it as mjob profile and provide the same name here, scenario, and just click on OK. So we are here generating the UIs just like how you have already done for this job profile BO, but giving a different name altogether. So now once this is done, I can show you how we are able to change all these UI components, or basically the floor plans that are generated, what are the adjustments that are needed to make it enabled for the mobile UI. Now we can see here the new UI component, the screens have been generated already. So let me open one by them. So let me open first the work center view in UI Designer and show you what are the changes that you need so that the UIs are rendered correctly even for a mobile screen. Okay, so this has come up now. You can just go to the properties directly, and in the properties you would see tags. Here it allows you to add the attributes. The first attribute that you will add here is device, and instead of the value desktop, you change it to mobile HTML. Again, the next one is device cluster. This is really important for the work center view, because you need to ensure that your UIs are also rendered for the mobile. So, here I should select the actual job profile work center view which you have created as part of your job profile BO, and not the one which is just created, to ensure that whether it switches between the desktop and the mobile US as and when you use it, so the screen gets rendered correctly. I click on OK. Done that, ensure that it is saved and activated. You can ignore this because the other floor plans are not activated, and that is what this error message says. You can go to Configuration Explorer, open your solution here, just open the work center next. So, just go to the edit mode. Here you do not need a tag, because basically it does not require specific rendering for a mobile or a desktop screen. So, you just go to the edit mode and just say save and activate here. I am not going to add any tags here. Once this is done, I will go to the other floor plans that are generated. I will pick the OWL. I go to the edit mode, then again to the properties of this OWL, and go to the tags. I will again choose the device mobile HTML. Remember, for the rest of the floor plans you only need to maintain the attribute for the device as mobile HTML and no device cluster. Device cluster is only required for the work center view. So, I save and activate it here. Again you can ignore these errors. So, I come back, I open OAF, again go to the edit mode, come to the properties, go to the tags, add the value here just like how we did it for OWL, make it mobile HTML, OK, save and activate, ignore the error. What is pending now is QAF, PTP can be ignored, not required. I go again to the edit mode of the QF, OK, come here, go to the tags, add the device, mobile HTML, click on OK, save and activate. It's done. So, we could just close it and come back to the Cloud Studio and just do a refresh, just to ensure that the screens that you have generated are all activated. And now you could see still there it shows inactive. So, maybe I will have to activate again. This could be required at times. Maybe I just activate them again one by one. The OWL activated, OK, works and activated. Oops, in the view again. Yeah. Can just go and refresh again one more time. Yeah. Now all the screens are activated now. Now let us assign this to your business user. I have logged in as administration 01. Let me quickly go to the application user management, business user, and assign this work center view to administration 01 user. I go to access rights, search for job, yeah, you see that. I save it. I close that. So, I assigned the work center view also to the administration 01. Now, let me go into my mobile device and check if the work center appears for me. So, here we are in the SAP Business ByDesign mobile. I opened it on my iOS smartphone. So, this is the welcome screen. You could directly go to the settings and maintain the URL here. I have already maintained my URL system that I am using here. I say done, and here this is administration 01 is Eddie Smoke, his picture is shown, and I can directly enter the password here for Eddie Smoke and then say login. Yeah, so here you could see all the tiles, which is already all the capabilities that are offered in ByDesign mobile. So, at the end you would also see a new tile which is added, which is your coming from your job profile view for the new work centers for the new floor plans that you have created for the mobile. I can just open the tile, and here you could see all the list or the records that you have already created as part of a job profile displayed for you even on your mobile. So, this is all I wanted to show from the mobile point. I can just log off from here. So, now I move back to the presentation. So, we already saw the demo. Just a quick recap. We covered the Business ByDesign mobile and the key features, extension capabilities of the app. In the demo, we learned how to enable the custom UI built in Cloud Studio for the mobile. I hope you enjoyed this unit and could get a fair idea on the SAP Business ByDesign mobile. Do try it out. With this, we have come to the end of this unit and the course as well. I hope you had a great time learning SAP Cloud Application Studio through this course. Thanks for staying tuned. On behalf of the entire OpenSAP team and my colleagues Babu and Guru, I wish you all the very best for the weekly assignment and the final exam. From the studio, signing off for now, and see you on the discussion forum. Bye bye.